Stop right there. You won't believe the two huge reasons Brandi Passante left Storage Wars forever. Stick around until the end, because what drove her away from the show is a story you've never heard. Brandi Passante wasn't just a regular on Storage Wars. She was the heart and soul of the show's dynamic duo, known for her quick wit, keen eye for hidden gems, and partnership with Jared Schultz. Together, they built a reputation for finding treasure in abandoned storage units and turning those finds into profit. But after nearly a decade on screen, Brandi made a shock announcement. She was stepping away. Permanently. Fans were stunned. What could make someone walk away from a hit TV series, not to mention the steady paycheck and the thrill of the hunt? As it turns out, there were two massive reasons. One personal, one professional, that pushed her to say goodbye forever. Reason number one, her family's well-being. Brandi and Jared welcomed their daughter, Cleo, in 2016, and Brandi's priorities shifted instantly. The early days of Storage Wars meant long hours on the road, unpredictable schedules, and weeks away from home. Brandi loved the excitement, but as a mom, she felt torn. Cleo was growing up fast, and Brandi didn't want to miss first steps, first words, or bedtime stories. In interviews, Brandi confessed she was exhausted, physically and emotionally, juggling single motherhood with the demands of reality TV. She'd often find herself on set, her mind drifting to the milestones she was missing. When the pandemic hit, production halted, and Brandi got a taste of normalcy. Quiet mornings with Cleo, homeschooling, family dinners. She realized that no treasure was worth trading those precious moments. By the time filming resumed, Brandi had made up her mind. Family first. She knew she'd look back one day and regret the moments she missed, so she chose to be present, to give Cleo the childhood she deserved. That decision wasn't easy, but for Brandi it was clear. Her daughter's well-being trumped everything else. Reason number two, creative burnout and a desire for new challenges. Storage Wars gave Brandi fame and success, but after 10 seasons, the thrill of opening lockers lost its spark. She and Jared found themselves repeating the same routines. Bid, unlock, sort, sell. The show's format didn't leave room for growth or exploration of Brandi's other passions: interior design, antiques appraisal, and entrepreneurship. She had dreams of launching her own home decor line and writing a book about her journey from parking lot cashier to TV star. But the show's demanding schedule left little time to develop those projects. Brandi began to feel trapped, like she was playing the same part over and over. She craved fresh challenges, opportunities to stretch her creative muscles beyond storage lockers. When a network executive offered her a spin-off series, she politely declined. Instead, Brandi decided to step away completely and build her own brand on her terms. She launched a lifestyle website, sharing home makeover tips, thrift store finds, and design tutorials. She started a podcast where she interviews fellow women entrepreneurs about balancing family, creativity, and career. Brandi wanted to control her narrative, to create content that reflected her evolving interests and talents. Leaving Storage Wars was her way of breaking free from the one-note reality show persona and reinventing herself as a multifaceted creator. Of course, walking away from a hit show came with risks. Brandi knew her bank account would take a hit without the show's paycheck, and she worried about losing the built-in audience. But she also knew that staying would mean sacrificing her personal life and creative dreams. So she took a leap of faith, trusting that her fans would follow her into this next chapter. And they have. Her website traffic has skyrocketed, her social media following has grown, and sponsors are lining up to partner with her lifestyle brand. More importantly, Brandi reports feeling happier and more fulfilled than ever. No more juggling deadlines and diaper changes, no more battling burnout. Instead, she's spending mornings designing room makeovers, afternoons recording her podcast, and evenings tucked in with Cleo, savoring bedtime stories. Brandi's decision also sparked conversations about work-life balance in the reality TV world. Other cast members have praised her courage, admitting they too struggle with the demands of filming and personal life. Producers are now more open to flexible schedules, on-set childcare, and even family episodes. Brandi's exit, while bittersweet for fans of Storage Wars, has left a lasting impact on how reality shows handle their talents' well-being. So there you have it. 2 huge reasons Brandi left Storage Wars forever: family first and creative freedom. She walked away not because she was forced to, but because she chose a life aligned with her values and passions. Her story reminds us that success isn't just about fame or money. It's about doing work that lights you up and making time for the people you love. If you're inspired by Brandi's leap of faith and want more stories of celebrities forging their own paths, make sure to subscribe now. Because sometimes the greatest treasure is the life you build on your own terms.